In today's video, I'll be showing you how to use ModuleScripts in Roblox Studio. ModuleScripts, what are they? What are they good for, and why should we use them? So ModuleScripts are basically scripts that hold information, functions, tables, and even parts of your main game's code. Most of the time though, tables and functions will be used in a module script. Let's get to explaining it. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is come up to Service Script Service and click plus icon, Script, and click the plus icon again and click Module Script. Okay, so when you open your module script, you'll find these two lines of code already written for you. This is just a table. The module is a table itself, holding a index of functions, tables, as I explained earlier. And what we can do with this is basically catalog or index a bunch of code that we can then call from another script when we need it. So my first example is just going to be making a function. If you watched my functions video, you'll know what I'm doing here. But anyway, for a quick refresher, functions basically hold code within code, and when we need that code, we can call it by calling the function's name. So basically, a module script is kind of like a function holding functions holding code, if that makes any sense. Basic function, so we're going to get our module, and then we're going to create a function. So we're going to start with the function's name, so dot my function, and then is equal to, and we're going to declare a function with a pair of parentheses, and then we can put message in the, we can put message as our parameter, and then drop a line. Print, we're going to put a print statement, and we're just going to print our message, which has been passed as a parameter to our module script through the script we're about to write over here. Alright, so coming over to our normal script in Service Script Service, we need to firstly declare our module script, and by doing, we need to do a thing called require. Now this is how we get module scripts from any given service that we have it inside of. Write a path to the module script. So we can put local, we're creating a variable, module script is equal to, and I'm just going to capitalize the S. Now we need to wrap it in a little inbuilt function called require, where we're getting an object within our game, not workspace, but within our game itself. So we need to write a path to it so the script knows where it is. So what we can do is game.script service. We need service script service, wait for child, module script. So now we have our module script, and let me zoom out. Now we have our module script, and we can get functions from that module script. Firstly, I'm going to check if a player joins the game, and if they do, we're going to fire the function inside of our module script. So what we can do there is game.players.playerAdded connect function, and we're going to pass the player as our parameter. So now we have the player as the parameter, and we can come down here and we can type module script. This is our variable we declared up here. And then if we click dot, as you can see in the TallySense, it's detected the function inside of our module script over here, my function. So just do my function, and because inside of my function we have a parameter message, what we need to do is send over the player's name. So what we can do is player dot name. So now we've sent over the player's name to the module script, and now we can just print the message, which should print the player's name. Click play and watch my output. As you can see down here in the output, it's printed my username because it's passed the parameter to the module script's function as the message. Stop. Okay, so again, just going over what we've done here. So we've just declared our variable, and we've required, remember required for module scripts, And we're basically just telling the script where to look for the module script. So in our case, it's game.serverScriptService : wait for child. We're waiting for the child, and we're waiting for the child to load into the game, so it doesn't throw an error. And then we're just waiting for something by the name of module script, which, as you can see over here in ServerScriptService, is the name of our module script. If you change the name of your module script, you want to change the name between these speech marks. Then over here, we've just gotten a player joined event. So game.players.playerAdded. So as when a player joins the game, connect a function, and then we've passed the player that's joined the game, their name, or just a player. And then what we've done is we've called the module script, and we've called the function inside the module script, and send over the player's name as our argument to the parameter of message in the function. And then over here, we've printed the message. And that, guys, that's all I have for you today. See you next time.